moon children. I hope everyone's having a great day so far. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. This is a monthly tarot scope for my fire sign elements. So this is going to be for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. The way that I'm doing this is I'm going to be reading by element this month. Let me know in the comments if you like it, if you prefer this style. I mentioned in my other video that I'm doing it because of the fact that it is time consuming to make 12 separate videos and still be able to put out other different types of content on my channel. So let's go ahead and get started reading fire sign elements. My fire signs are very confident, they're independent, they're inspirational, they're trailblazers. And so let's see what the month of March has in store for my Aries, Leos, and Sagittarius. Okay. Oh. A bunch just flew out. Let's just shuffle one more time to get rid of error. Okay, here we go. So you've got the Death card. You've got the Death card. You've got the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Wands. Wow, okay, good morning. The Six of Swords. Jesus. Okay. And you've also got the Knight of Wands. Let's just clear that out. So, for starters, I see that this month for my fire signs is really just them being in their own element and being very fiery and passionate. I do feel it is going to be a bit of a transformative month from what I see so far. You guys are going to have that moment of realization of, I need to change this behavior, I need to change this pattern, I need to do better for myself in this one aspect that that's coming up for you, And so you've also got the Highest Priestess, so I feel like you're going to be making this decision kind of based on your intuition, your feelings, the things that you know that the universe is pushing you to accomplish. Let's just move those over so you can see them. You really are going to be tuning into your highest intuition this month, and it's good because you know what? Especially with this retrograde going on and the new moon in Pisces, we really need to focus on rejuvenating our energies. And if you're moving away from a very toxic path or something that's no longer serving you in your life, you you're being a trailblazer for yourself. So it's wonderful to see that you're in that energy. You've got the Three of Cups. So you might be getting back to celebrations, you might be getting back to different new types of friendships that will bring you more joy. Maybe that's what you're moving away from this month. You're moving away from people who are possibly no longer serving you in your life. Look at that. With strength and grace and dignity, you're going to be walking away. You're going to be starting something new. Perhaps this isn't walking away from people. Maybe this is walking away from a different situation. Maybe this is walking away from even your own toxic patterns, and that will bring you happiness, and you're going to do it with strength, and you're going to do it with grace. Hopefully you learn to trust your intuition and get back to those fiery passions that really ignite your most authentic element energy. So look at that. The Knight of Wands. You really just have to get back to your own passions, to your own energy, to your own fearlessness and confidence. You've got that strength coming out. Put certain situations, habits, behaviors, mental patterns to rest. You really have to do this for yourself. I think that because we get stuck in this ruminating cycle of life isn't what I want it to be, instead of saying, this is what I'm going to do for life to be the way that I want it to be, if that makes any sense. So let's see. Yeah, you've got the Five of Pentacles, the Six of Wands. Look at that, you've got the Nine of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles. So you've got a lot of pentacles and a lot of wands in this reading. I think that it's beautiful because, again, Wands speak about material possessions, but also about hopes, dreams, goals that you want to accomplish, certain personal wants. And so I think that you're really going to sit down and just kind of determine what it is that isn't serving you in your life anymore, and you're going to be doing so like I said, in a very confident way, a way with conviction. You're not going to let people kind of tell you how you're supposed to feel, if that's what you were doing in the past, or in the recent months. You're not going to let that dictate where you're going. And so let's see what kind of spirit animal energy you should be taking on for this month, my fire signs. So again, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So let's give this a good shuffle, and then I'm going to split the deck in half, and I'm going to pick the card that comes out on top. So Flamingo spirit, embrace the in-between. Again, with that transition that I said that you're hoping and wanting to make, and hopefully you do go through with it, you're gonna have a moment this March where you are kind of gonna be frustrated with a change. You're gonna be a little, can we move on kind of thing. And so I recommend that you take it very lighthearted. When we are going through a transition, regardless in life, because transition is really the whole over-encompassing energy of your reading. The Death card was the one to first come out. When you're going through a transition or a change in your life, you've got to remember that there's going to be a moment of slow transition, of pauses, of maybe even I was going to say relapsing, but maybe if you're moving away from an addiction, there's going to be a movement of slow transition, of that not moving as fast as you wanted to, not being completely where you want to be. But remember that every transition is going to take time. Every change in life is going to take time. Some change is transformative and very fast and abrupt, like the tower-like energy, but that did not come out for you. So I really do feel that this is going to be a transition that you need to put in the work for, and it may take longer than you want or expect, but it's going to be a great one because, again, it's going to bring you happiness. It's going to bring you stability. It's going to allow you to reap what you sow. So if you sow those good energies, you're going to be reaping that. You're going to be reaping it with celebration, again, with conviction. And so you're really going to be moving away from feeling lonely, empty, or even an outsider, even in your own life. And that's really, really good. And I'm so excited for you. And so let's see what the angels have in store for you. Let's see. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Look at that. So like I said, this may be red signs about a situation, about a person, about yourself. Pay attention to your own toxic behaviors, the toxic behaviors of people around you, situations. Pay attention to the warning signs that the universe is trying to make you aware of in order for you to move on to this newer, healthier energy. So that is what I have for my fire signs this month. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful March. Go ahead and let me know if you like this style of reading, if the reading resonated with you. If you would like me to work with your personal energy, again, the information is always in the description box below. If the method of payment doesn't work for you, then go ahead and send me an email and we can chat about it and then see other options for you, okay? So other than that, thank you so much for watching, Moon Children. Namaste.